If you checked the scale this morning and you didn't lose any weight, I can guarantee you it's because of that one little snack that you had yesterday. When it comes to weight loss, nutrition, lifestyle changes, habits, we have to look at context. And if you're new to weight loss or if you've been trying to lose weight before, I'm sure that you've heard of this idea that in order to lose weight and see the results that you want, you have to fast for as long as possible and you have to cut out snacking. Now, when it comes to fasting, I am a huge advocate of intermittent fasting because I do believe that intermittent fasting or some form of it is essential to lifelong weight loss success. But when it comes to snacking, it's not as simple as just saying it's the snacking that's causing you not to see the results that you want. Because yes, you can snack on things and see results and get to your goal, and you can also snack and not get to your goal and the results that you want. And it all comes down to one variable. And this same variable is also the solution for many people who claim that genetics or hormones or that they're cursed or that the scale hates them, that why they can't see the results that they want. It all comes down to this particular variable. And once you apply this variable, you're gonna be able to see the results that you want. And that is mindfulness. Many people who are on this journey of weight loss or body transformation or health, they lack this component of mindfulness. And mindfulness is when let's start out with lack of mindfulness, is when you eat something, you consume something that is not in your plan or in your weight loss strategy, and you just sweep it under the rug, whether that's conscious or subconscious, you just ignore it. So for example, 1 ounce of trail mix has 150 calories. Now, that doesn't sound like a lot, but how many of us actually go through a trail mix bag and count the ounces that we have? Chances are that if you're eating trail mix or you're eating those seeds from the gas station or whatever snack or chips, you're not paying attention to the serving size. And so you're consuming more than you think. But many times it's lack of mindfulness that sabotages you because you're not taking those calories into account. It's the same principle to when people diet strictly Monday through Friday, but then Saturday and Sunday, they're not mindful of the things that they're eating. So everything that they lost by Friday night, by Sunday night, they've already gained it back because they were not being mindful. So they think the diet or the plan or the exercise isn't working. They're simply not being mindful of the extra things that they're consuming. So what I want you to try for the next 3 days, I want you to try this exercise. It's a mindfulness exercise. Pay attention to everything that you put in your body for the next 3 days. Just make it a priority to be aware of everything that you're putting in your body. And I promise you that if you've struggled with weight loss before, or even if you're stalling at the moment, chances are that you're gonna experience many "oh my god" moments. I wasn't aware of this. I wasn't aware that these chips or this that I'm being offered at work was affecting me, because it is. And like I said, it's not so much the thing that's affecting you, it's the lack of mindfulness, because what you need to do is take either premeditative action or action after the fact where you are mindful that, okay, I just had chips, I just had trail mix, I'm gonna replace those calories later in the day. So I'm gonna cut my dinner in half or cut my carbs in half or eat a little bit less so that you could enjoy that snack that you either had earlier or that you're gonna have later. And it's the same reason why people who do keto, or anybody who's trying to lose weight for that matter, they don't see results because they're not mindful of beverages and drinks. Like, they don't realize that the orange juice or the sports drink, the creamer, the sugar they're putting in their coffee is calories, is extra energy that they're consuming. And ultimately, that's what's sabotaging them. It's the lack of mindfulness because they're not aware. So for the next 3 days, make it a habit where you're paying attention to everything that you're putting in your body so that you could see if you are at fault of doing this, and if you are, that way you can prevent it and take action. Now, is it okay to snack? Yeah, if you've been paying attention to the video, you absolutely can. And you just have to be mindful of the fact that you're consuming extra calories, extra food. But more importantly, I would say try to save your snacking for special occasions, like if you go to carnival or if you go to the movies. Try to save it for those occasions so that you can enjoy yourself a little bit more. If you're going out with friends, if you're going out on a picnic, save it for those things. Snacking throughout the day isn't a necessity, especially if you're eating proper quantities of optimal foods. You're gonna reduce your chances of snacking, especially if you also apply a form of intermittent fasting. So again, make sure that you are mindful of everything that you're consuming, because that could be the reason why you're not seeing results. It's not so much that the snack is bad for you, but it's the lack of mindfulness and the lack of action that comes with that snack. So hopefully you enjoyed that video. I'll see you on the next one.